Hi everyone! Welcome to our DIY Hanging Sloths craft program. This is Miss Lauren, and for our supplies today, for our really cool hanging sloths, we will need some cardboard. We will need a glue bottle. We will need 4 clothespins because we are making 2. We are making a mama and a baby. You will need some oil-based Sharpies. Maybe regular Sharpies would do, but I am using oil-based. And you're gonna need some really strong scissors to cut the cardboard. So first and foremost, we are going to draw what our sloth is going to look like. So they kind of look like beans. They're gonna look, we're gonna make a big one and a small one. So we're gonna shake these out and we're gonna make it like that. Do you see? It kind of looks like a bean. And then we're gonna make a smaller one in the same sort of shape. Okay, and then we're gonna cut these out. I'm gonna pause the video and cut them out myself so that you guys don't have to watch me cutting things out and struggling. All right, we will be right back. All right, we're back. We've got our 2 beans right here, all ready to have faces put on them. So we are gonna zoom this in a little bit more, and we are gonna start drawing our face with our paint-based marker. And we're gonna go just like that. Our marker seems to be running out a little bit. There we go, perfect. You just got to put it down a little more. And we'll go like that. So we're gonna make the big one the same kind of face as the small one. So this actually looks fantastic on camera. I'm really glad about that. Okay. Like that. A little more white. There we go. I don't think anybody has used these markers in a really long time. So that's why they're kind of not dry, but they're just not used to being painted with or drawn with. Okay. So we have our first little head. And let's do the same on this one. Make them almost like a heart, like that. And they still kind of look like beans until we get their little actual faces on, and until we get their arms on. I think they're just gonna keep looking like beans. Oop! Okay, that wasn't smart, was it? But we got a lot of white out of it. I like the idea of paint markers. I think it makes it a lot easier for those of us who may not be so inclined to paint with brushes, but who also love painting with markers. Okay, and then we're gonna go over this guy again too, just to make sure that the paint looks as white as possible and stands out as much as possible. So before we move on with our other colored paint markers, we are going to actually do a little bit more with our white paint. So sloths usually have some white stuff right at the bottom of them. So we are going to go like this to give them a little bit, more texture. And we'll do the same with the baby. Whoops. Oh no, we're running away. Okay, so we have these all done. Next, we are going to make sure that these are all dry. And they're pretty much dry. So we are going to take our brown and we're going to shake it up with our cap on so that we don't go crazy like we did the last time. Okay. Now we're gonna do their eyes. So I'm gonna test this over here. It looks good. We are gonna come over here and go like this. for their little eyes. Do you guys see how I'm doing it? Oh my goodness. My tripod keeps moving up and down. There. Okay. A little more higher. There. Okay. So can you guys see that? And we're going to leave little holes for the eyes, just like that, since we already have them painted. And we're just going to paint over this very carefully. And just like this over here. So the white was not really all that dried yet. That's totally fine. It's painting over it very nicely. So there we have part of a sloth face. Look at that. It's looking just like a sloth already. We're going to shake this guy up again. And we're going to go over here. Oops, and do the same. And we're going to leave a hole for the eyes. And we're going to leave a hole for the eye. And then we're going to color it in. I think I made the baby eyes a little bit too big, but that's okay. It'll be very cute. Okay. So also, we're going to reuse our brown pen, and we are going to make some little feet. So we're just going to go bam, bam. Maybe a little bigger, like that. And then we're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to go 3, 4. And we're going to go 5, 6. Perfect. So we have our little claws. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to use a black marker from a different one, the one that we already used. And we are going to make their little dots for their eyes. We're going to make the big one looking at the baby. So there's that. Next, we're going to use our pink. And we're going to give them just a little bitty nosy. We're going to make sure that this is all good. Yep. And we're going to go just like that. We've got the little pink nose. And we are going to take this guy and make little red mouths. And they're going to be very happy. So they look like really cool sloths, don't they? So what we're going to do next is we are going to glue them just like this. So what we're going to do is we are going to take glue and we are going to put a drop of glue right here. Do you guys see where I'm doing it? Right here. And we are going to leave it like that. And we are going to make sure that that is all flat, like that. And we are going to do the same thing over on this one. We're going to move these here. And then we're going to do just the same on this little baby. And you know what? Maybe we'll put these down lower so that it looks smaller. And then we're going to do one more. And there we go. Oops, a little down lower. And there you have it, my friends. Once these are all dry, you'll be able to stick them anywhere. If you want to put them on your lights, if you want to put them on some pictures, whatever you'd like. But here they are. They're beautiful. They're ready to hang. Oops. And you know what? We will see you guys next time right here at the library. Have a great day.